Hello and welcome to Contractor's Point of View. My name is Gary and today we're going to be talking about two Lumintop flashlights that are everyday carry flashlights. One of them I currently have, and that is the Tool AA, and I carry that every day as my normal everyday carry flashlight. And then we have the Lumintop EDC AA. So I want to show you the differences between these two and take a look at both of them. So let's take a look at these and get right into this. All right, to start with, they both come in this white packaging. Now, Lumintop does have other packaging that you can get, but typically when you order off of Amazon, which are the links that I put in the description below, they will give you this type of box. Now, in each one, you'll notice that there is a set of O-rings to seal the flashlight if the O-rings that you have get old. There is, in the Tool AA, there's two ways you can set this flashlight up, and the one way is with the tail switch so that that turns it on and off, or you can remove that and put on the magnetic clip. And then also you have this rubber thing you can put on the end to make it more like a lamp. It spreads the life. It's just a big diffuser. And then on the Tool AA, you also have a lanyard. And then on the EDC AA, you've got a pocket clip. Works both ways. You can clip it on this direction or you can clip it on this direction. So it's made so you can clip it either way. Like if you want to put it on the brim of your hat, or it would clip this way, and so that you could see out, or if you want to put it in your pocket, it clips that way. So you got kind of the best of both worlds in one clip. And then you also have a tail switch. It's not protected like the Lumintop Tool AA, but it is on here, and the tool, it works. Now then again, looks like it got turned inside out in the packaging. Strange. So it's the same exact thing. Now when you put light on these, they do glow in the dark. So this one can go on like that, and when you turn it on. So let's look inside, see what you have. So in this one here, okay, yeah, see there's a little yellow sticker. That keeps it from working. So you gotta take that yellow sticker off. Now this here is a 920 milliamp, and this is a 14500 battery. So this is not a typical AA battery. This is gonna produce a lot of light. And there you go. So this little tiny light is gonna put out a lot. So you have a couple different steps. That's the brightest one. So let's go through these real quick according to the book. So with a 14500 battery, your first step is 8 lumens, then 80 lumens, 400, 600. So turbo gets you up to 600 lumens on this little guy. Can you believe it? I mean, I can hide it in my hand. 600 lumens, that's not bad at all. And there's, you can see, well, you can't see. There, now you can see. There is kind of a diffuser at the end of this. It's not a clear piece of glass that covers that. So that's just something to take a look at, as opposed to this one where it's a completely clear piece of glass. So this one will get up to 600 lumens with this 14500 battery in it. If you have a regular alkaline battery in it, the maximum is 180 lumens. So that gets you there. But you have to get it. There's your 600 lumens. See if we can get the iPhone. Ooh, look at the beams. Anyway, so there's your brightness on that little guy. Now you can see these glow in the dark once you put some light to it. And usually you don't have it up that bright. You go about there. And this lights up a room, gives you some, you could set it in the center and it gives you a lot of light kind of all around instead of having just focused beam like this. And then as you can see, it glows in the dark a little bit once you take the light off. It's kind of neat actually. And then the Tool AA, let's remove this one. Also has a yellow sticker in it. Just don't forget that when you get the light, because a lot of people I've seen say, oh, I got the light and it doesn't even work. And you have to remove that sticker to make it work because it keeps the continuity from happening. Now, one thing about this, you got the blue indicator light in here once you start with the light. Okay, so wow, that just went to bright all the way. So this also has different steps, different levels. And so you've got, woo, shining that on there, 16 lumens, 85, 360, and 650. That's with the 14500 battery. Now, if you have the alkaline battery, you got 3.7, 28, 140, and 220. So this here would be the 16. And this one, you barely tap on the back and it'll change. So that's 85. There's your 360. And there's your 650. You can see it's a little bit more of a focused beam. The main beam of the area is closer together as opposed to the EDC, where it's spread out a little bit more. It kind of diffuses it so that it's not as focused. See, this one's more of a floodlight, whereas this one's more of a spotlight. You can actually see the spot over this one, even though it's on its brightest. So your EDC has more of a floodlight, your Tool AA has more of a spotlight. And then this here with the tail switch, you can take that off if you don't want the tail switch, and you can put this guy on. Okay, now that makes the light come on, and so it's on all the time, and then to get it to turn off, you have to loosen the tail switch. So I don't like that as much, because yeah, it can stick to stuff, but I don't like having to twist that on and off. Another thing you can notice is it has some green that glows around the lip of the flashlight. It has that on most of the Lumintop. You can see that one here. And once you turn it on, it glows a little bit. So once it gets dark, you can see that. So it's a very nice flashlight, very well made. The Lumintop flashlights do really good. Definitely put out their output rated that they say. And there you go. And there's the magnetic. So like I said, that's not my favorite. I like going with the tail switch myself. It doesn't turn on in your pocket. To me, I won't do anything but tail switch lights anymore. So that's just me. And then if you hold it for 3 seconds, it goes directly to bright. And now, like I said, it does do a dimmer light if you put the AA battery in it. But that's why this one here is my main carry. I do have the clip off of it, and I just keep it in my pants pocket. It's really super light, and I like the spotlight because sometimes when I need to see farther away, it does have a more focused beam, and I can see something, 12, 15 feet away because the light is more focused. This one here would be great if I was working in panels and stuff like that, to where I knew where my stuff was at all times and I was working in a fixed area, or just a regular light to have just to carry to make sure you can see what you're doing and where. The only thing I don't like about this one is that you have to click. Oh, nope, I was doing it wrong. Okay, so you don't have to shut it all the way off. Just a slight press. So that's it for the EDC Lumintop. This guy here, 650 max. This guy here, 600 max. Floodlight, spotlight. They both come with the diffusers. They both come with gaskets to replace if they get worn out. This guy comes with a lanyard, and this one comes with the tail switch or the magnetic tail. So that way you can use either one you choose. Both of these are great lights. I choose to carry this one, like I said, because I need that spotlight. So if you want to pick either one of these up, I will throw a link in the description below, and we will see you next time. Until then, be safe.